Did you know that I could juggle? 8-year-old Doug was trying to learn how to juggle one afternoon after school in the front room of our house with the records playing, vinyls playing. And my older sister, came home to discover me juggling and discovered that I was not a very good juggler. And she said, "Don't do that. You're going to drop the oranges and break something." I went, No, I'm getting better. She goes, "Quit. You're going to ruin something." And well, let me show you what happened. And sure enough, one of the oranges went right over the record player and hit right on the arm of the record player, and the needle put a hole in Susie's favorite record. Our word for today is self-control. Our very last word in the fruit of the Spirit from Galatians chapter 5, self-control, something that I know nothing about. So let's stand and be dismissed, and this concludes this week's video. I really don't have much self-control. I read books, I pray prayers, and one of the very good prayers, and I'm trying to pray from time to time, is the Serenity prayer, which is the prayer that Alcoholics Anonymous has taught us. And we all know the first 3 or 4 lines of this poem. I discovered there's a longer version of this prayer, and this is going to be the content of our lesson today on self-control. It goes like this. You know these first few lines. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. We all know that part. Here's the rest of the story. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace. Can I rerun that one? Accepting hardship as a pathway to peace. Taking, as Jesus did, this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it. Trusting that you will make all things right if I surrender to your will. That I may be reasonably happy. That I may be reasonably happy in this life, and then supremely happy with you in the next. From Reinhold Niebuhr. Whether we are in Alcoholics Anonymous or not, that's a pretty good prayer that you and I need to pray if we're needing some self-control. Jesus paints a really nice word picture. John chapter 15, verse 5, he says, guys, I'm the vine and you guys are the branches. If you abide in me and I abide in you, then your life will produce fruit. But apart from me, you can't do diddly squat. Look it up. It's right there in the Bible. You can't do diddly squat apart from me. And so if we are wanting this God fruit to be produced in our lives, we need to be cultivating that relationship with the vine and staying close to him so that his fruit can be produced in our branches. It's been good to be with you again today. Thanks for your time. I hope you have a good week. God bless.